Hello, Mete Alpay speaking. How are you? This is our continuing progress in Belgium. The one who followed me, do you know how did I come here? In Brussels now, working for Tops, Mr. Maurice, Tops catering company. So I met him during an exhibition while I was helping to consulate exhibition stand. So from then on we made acquaintances and he offered me a job. So in the heart of Brussels I had the offer in the very rich area, Avenue Louise. Whoever went to Brussels, you can go and see them. Still there is a big, the company is still doing very good business there. So he offered me to be in charge of the newly opened branch in very busiest corner, Saint-Jacques. There was a crossroads in the heart of Brussels. Of course, the tram goes, bus goes, and traffic, and they had the traffic police, controlling the busy circulation. So, young age and remuneration very fast. You know, my background is Comblain Latour, classic restaurant, salon chef, bar, and wine, of course, knowledge. And suddenly I'm in Brussels. So I had to hire a flat in Square Marie Louise, still remember, very nice place. And this job, I was a unit manager. Boom, boom. Big responsibility, of course. I got not only kitchen stuff under control, under my responsibility, and the waitresses, plus all the purchasing, the ordering, and money. And I was there for the opening as well. And most of you, maybe you don't know, maybe you know very well, opening as succursale, or they call a new branch, it takes all your time. You don't see the watch. The time goes very fast. So we were doing all the last ordering. Unfortunately, the unit manager in Avenue Louise was helping me a lot. He was an Italian origin guy. I mean, they are always like that in Europe. In France, you met the Irish guy, and in other places you have a German guy or Luxembourg guy or Swiss guy. So anyway, we were ready, opening. So we were cleaning still. I was cleaning outside the door, the windows. I never done the cleaning before. I mean, for Turkish people, it's hard. They like to sit down and I'm the manager, but I've been told, go outside and clean the window. There was some paint there and everything, and I was doing it. So I was a manager. So it was hard to accept. So for the young lads, young ladies, if somebody asks you to clean this, clean that, don't get cross. Okay, this is normal. If you take a responsibility, you have to do it. Anyway, we made the menu. We had the bar. We had the special opportunity for a new branch. We had the bar selling wine, but low alcohol, whiskey low alcohol, vermouth low alcohol. Usually you had to have a special permit in the bar, foolproof. But because it's a business area, they cut down the alcohol, half of it. So if the businessman orders steak and he wants a glass of wine, we had the small bottles and low proof alcohol. So it was all doing very well. I had the sous chef from the Avenue Louis classic restaurant. He's a young lad. He was the same age as me, and he had a very good business lunch. So we trained our staff, and we got a couple of girls in the restaurant a la carte, and I was doing the bar job, ordering and running in and out. And the waiters, of course, most of the waiters were Spanish, and students and housewives. Of course, I didn't have an econom they call it, who helped buying and ordering. I was doing this as well, and I don't know what to do. So the unit manager from the main organization, he was helping me at least in the morning, lunchtime, and he was saying, you need anything, you need this, you need that. And we were ordering, and it was chock-a-block. Most people were coming to see what's happening, and a la carte was working okay, and snack doing very well. And first week it done very well. And Morris came and see me how I was doing it. The Morris is a tall guy, about 6 foot, from Salt Lake City, and he was talking in English. Okay, I have to talk in English as well. I didn't know anything about English, but I had to learn. So it was fast learning. So my French helped me, and plus in Turkey I did a few vocabulary, and now I have to enlarge my vocabulary. So if ask me something I didn't understand, I ask other guy who knows, he tells me, so I was pick up very quickly. So you see, life is like that. This program I'm doing for the young lads, young ladies, who wants the future for them. Don't give up, but go, always want the positive, look life to positive side. Don't say I can't do it, I might do it, I might not do it. And you see the opportunity, go. And if you see my previous videos, I had so many obstacles to arrive to Brussels. And never give up, never said, okay, this is my luck, unfortunately. So till today, it went okay, but now I can't, all right, they don't let me go. No, don't say. You put your target, follow your target, always go. And we were lucky that time we didn't have any visas, not like today. Today, if you want to go to any country in Europe, you have to apply for a visa first. And if you want to go to work for a job, you ask for a working permit, if you have a work permit, if they allow you. But in my time, they needed workforce, extra pair of hand. If you were good looking, and intelligent guy, intelligent lady, and you are willing to work hard, especially. So anyway, we were doing well, and unit doing very well, and the customers were pleased, and we had also extra management, training management, and they were training my waitresses, so how to approach and how to talk, because we were very internationally agglomerated area. So many foreign companies were staying there, insurance companies and export companies. They were all the managers, they were coming to eat in our places. So we were the training was going on, and we were doing our job as well. So I was up and down. It was the fourth floor, and there was one lift. So first 2 weeks we had really rush. Even Saturday, Sunday, we didn't close because we were going to remedy what we make mistakes. How can we to remedy it? How to start it? Where did you get wrong? Where? So it was. Fortunately, we were young. You know, you are tired, but you don't accept you are tired. It was ladies, of course, tired very quickly. They were not. Some of them were young, not married, but some of them were married, so they have to go to at home. So me and a couple of assistant waiter, we were staying and we were cleaning. There was no extra cleaning contractor yet started, so we were cleaning the restaurant and set up the tables, and the kitchen young chef was doing all right. He had the commis with him, so he was giving me what to order for the next day, and of course sweets we were buying from outside only. And I mean, we were in the what you call it, in a big exodus. So we have to be proved that we can do it. Maurice, of course, he was calling me sometimes, how we were doing, what you want, anything else. The money-wise and the what you call it, turnover-wise, and Maurice told me, because I was afraid that if I were going to make money or not, you know, and he says, don't tracass your head, don't worry too much, just make me the break-even. I don't want you from big interest, just make the break-even. So what we were going to do, we sell it, but if we don't make so much extra money, don't worry it. Just carry on like that till winter. So we open in the middle of summer. As probably you know from our previous program, Belgium never had a sun. 5 years there, rare as I see the sun. Always overcast, cloudy, and rain. Rain every day, almost. But that summer, it was okay. Sunny, but we had the business. And of course, rich people go to holidays. Spain, mostly south of France and anything like that. But because the fair is a big autumn fair, open on summertime, and bring so many people to the country. Emil was showing me also a few menus. We made a menu. I didn't know how to make a menu with him, because he says, I know business people's dinner. We had always soup of the day, always had the soup of the day, plus grill. Mainly people make a grill, and one stew dish. And we didn't know how much he sell or not sell. And fish, we had the fried fish. We cooked it in the oven, breadcrumbed with tartar sauce. And he made his steak with different sauce. For 1 week Choron sauce, 1 week Béarnaise sauce, 1 week Ravigote sauce. So I was learning so many good things from him. You know, he made me taste it, and it was good. And all is good for me, for my future project. I mean, I had my list, recipe list from the Cave family, from Hotel San Roque, plus this man, and giving me good idea. Plus, I was serving the wine with for the customer. Probably I told you from last program, last video. I had the white jacket, the long one, as a manager's jacket. So if I was serving the customer, if I was contacting the customer, I used to wear that, meaning that I was the manager. Plus I had my name tag here, and it was good. I mean, the boss, Mr. Morris, think anything, everything. He didn't make anything on the side, because professional guy is like that always. He didn't want any complaint, and you want to know the complaint, what sort of complaint they make it. If the steak is hard, and he said, okay, then if it is hard, we are going to solve the problem. So we had the machine next day. We had a tenderizer machine, and usually you do it by hand, but this is automatic one. You put your steak, because the steaks were 4-ounce steaks, not the 8-ounce steaks, minute steaks. You cook anytime. It was bright red. But we made this machine. This machine made a little topping it and clean all the nerves. So steak was soft, not hard, like a chewing gum. So it was a good idea. And on the side we had always chips, because Belgium love chips. And plus sauce, and the guy was making his own sauce tartare and things like that. But in the coming weeks, we find ready-made gourmet sauce. So we were stocking them as well. It was doing well. It was doing very well. So many people from Belgian people also were interested, because there was hardly any business lunch serving around. Life is like that. I'm telling this because of experience. And once the opportunity comes, you grab it. And good opportunity will bring you extra qualification. My English was getting better now. So I had a French and English. Plus Flemish, you have to speak if somebody, because I started learning it. Plus I had this management experience in my CV. I always keep telling you, young lads, ladies and gentlemen, get your CV. So where did you study? Where did you have the experience? Where did you work? As a which company, which title? So my title now, unit manager. So I was the manager. Age of 22, 23. Good. And you are in Brussels, in the middle heart of the Europe. So from always see the future, what it's going to bring you. So you can go from there to the F&B management in a big hotel, 200 room hotel or 400 room hotel. So my aim was always to go up. So we are doing well, and of course sometimes the waiters make mistakes. Sometimes the food was late, and sometimes the sauce was not right. All these things, always you are unit manager. Where's the unit manager? What is that? Telephone call, you answer it. As I said, ladies in the restaurant was the people who work in the restaurant was ladies, and Mr. Morris doesn't want men working, but bar, yes. So because I had the bar experience as well, he didn't ask another bar. So I was barman job. I was doing the barman job to do. I was doing the barman jobs as well. So he was clever guy. He's like, I got a unit manager. He can do the buying. He can help in the kitchen because he done it before, and he can do the bar. I mean, bar. You don't make a cocktail every day, but sometimes when somebody asks for a cocktail, you say, yes, I can do it. Bloody Mary, yes, why not? Chuck, chuck. So ordering, I was doing the ordering as well. And if Christo is not absent in the kitchen, I was replacing, I was helping him. So always prepare yourself in every corner. Don't say, this is my corner and I don't want to do other things. They don't accept, okay? Change your mind. I will sit here, I am not moving. Work as a team. But you must understand. You must understand the psychology of the customer as well. How to approach. If somebody complains, what you're going to do is you're a unit manager. I never done it unit manager before. So you take your responsibility. They say, look, there's a complaint. Okay, call me the manager. You go. Yes, what can I do for you? No, the plate is hot. Not too hot. Yeah, okay, so it's the mistake. It's our mistake. Or sausage is not right. Because European tells what's wrong. It's not like in our country, in Turkey. In Turkey, if somebody doesn't like the food, it doesn't say, don't eat. He says, no, I didn't fancy. I was full up. But tell what's wrong. I'm sending a message to the restaurant owners from here. Always go ask each table, are they happy? If somebody didn't eat meat on the plate, say, well, what's wrong with it? Tell your waitresses to report this kind of incidents. Also, Mr. Morris, he's an American. He brought, first time in Belgium, American chocolate mud cake and lemon meringue, British lemon meringue. This kind of full of cream and chocolate sauce, things like that. So it was a new one. And summer was there as well. We had the big machine, American type of ice cream machine. It was selling as well. People coming around from the offices as well. They were buying by 3, 4, 5. They were sitting or they were taking with them. So it was clever guy. Extra meal, extra selling items to make the takings high. Before I finished the journey and day, he was calling me, Mathieu, yeah, what you done? I know. Yes, sir, we have a 250 or something like that. Oh my God. Okay, finished 350 today, okay? Yes, okay. No, always activate. I can't go outside and calling people, come. But it was a brand new unit and clean and all glasses, and shiny. And we have the cleaning people for the glasses. They were putting rampage and they were going, all the glasses was cleaning. Yes, this first 3 months was doing very well. And I was very happy there. And the future was okay. And of course, I wasn't on my own. ladies and gentlemen, I met a lady, English lady at that time. So we were very fond of each other. And we were together most of the time. Of course, my English getting better and better every time. Yes. I met my future wife that time. Yeah. Of course, now we start speaking English, and she was coming now and again to eat in the snack bar, and she was asking me to put this and to put that. First time there, we managed to put Yorkshire pudding. Yorkshire pudding is like pancake, English style pancake, but fluffy pancake. And it goes near the roast meat, or mainly roast meat. You have the roast potatoes plus roast puffy stuff, and you got the gravy, and you got a steak. So roast beef, and was the main dish. So I told this about Mr. Morris. I said, look, we got an idea. Can we do this? He says, very good idea. So in our a la carte restaurant, we didn't have enough customers. And he says, look, why don't you do it in main kitchen? Because self-service was 600 people daily, except Saturday, Sunday. And you can put roast beef in the Geridon service, or self-service there, and Yorkshire pudding as well. So we start this. So people, I mean, this Morris, not all Americans same. Morris liked the new idea, good idea, selling idea. So he liked it. I give him some idea. I mean, he's at that time he was 60 years old, tall guy. So me, young lad, give him an idea. So he liked it. So in your business, if you work with somebody else, always brings some ideas to increase the sales. Turnover is very important. And if the business is slow, and the manager comes and he calls you, he says, what are you going to do? You say, waiting. Probably will come. No, look around. Look in the area, what they are doing it. Is there a holiday coming up, approaching? Or, I mean, except only Christmas is very busy area in the restaurant business. But the business lunches in Christmas, in the city, they don't celebrate. But in the countryside, most people enjoy it. After the Christmas is gone. But in the city, always you need, what is it today? So the chef makes it. But we put extra Yorkshire pudding, this and that, and the gravy. He picked up. So he bring extra money. Plus we had Morris' idea, low calorie alcohol, low proof alcohol, wine, low alcohol, vermouth, low alcohol, gin, whiskey, low alcohol. Even in England, they don't have this. They made it especially for Brussels, Belgian people. Yes, in that area, I was telling you that as well, there was a big construction work going on. They were building underground metro in Brussels. Everywhere they were digging. You can go this, you can go there. And so many people were around. So many foreign people, French people, British people, Irish lads. Brussels was like a honeycomb. Bees so busy, yes. So we were busy as well. So very energetical. So we will finish the job. We go out. And in Belgium, what you do? You go for a beer. And when I'm a Turkish lad, I started drinking beer as well. I was drinking tea all the time. I said, chef says, come on, go in the corner. Always they go out, have a pint, like English, then they go home. So we were doing this and we were discussing. Sometimes, I mean, you can't drink in the business. That's why, you know, it's not good. Somebody drinks in the business where you work. You know, finish job, close, back. Unfortunately, I was not finishing in time early. Soon as I finishes, everybody goes. I was check the account, and I was making my report. Sometimes it takes till 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, sometimes 9 o'clock. Of course, we done the quick cleaning as well. I was waiting for them. We kept one duty guy, but I wasn't checking the till, and I was counting the money. How much we done? We filled the form. After we filled the form, we put it in a bank safe. It's a round steel case. You put the report like that. You write it down. You put all the money inside. Boom. And you go to the nearest bank branch, and there's a safe corner there. You open it, you send it. So sometimes it takes me 8 o'clock at night or 9 o'clock at night. I never did finish early. Usually restaurant finishes latest 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. So I stay another hour, checking around and filling the form, everything like that. So next day, the other accountant, main accountant, calls me. I receive it, but something missing. I mean, he never happy, this guy. Every morning, he said, yeah, Mete, yes, I receive it, thank you very much, but you forget to fill this. You forgot to do this. But ask some other question. Why you didn't do so much drinks? Why you didn't do this? Because he reports to Maurice. So always do the follow-up if you want to be a good manager. And it helps you to run your own business. So it was all preparing for me in the future, near future or coming future. If I wanted to open my own business, I have to look all this to my experience, whether I'm capable to run it or do I want it, because I was seeing everything, negative side of it and positive side of it. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to open your own job, you have to work in a place. You like it, you don't like it, you work first. At least 3 months. Maximum 6 months. Then after that you decided, yes, I will continue and learn extra all the time. You have to be there, but you can't do kitchen, restaurant, bar, everything. But you have to understand, okay? What the count is money. If the business is making profit or not profit. Why not making profit? Okay? Thank you very much. I hope it is helpful for you. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye.